Hey peeps, Donna here, also known as Schwigg. I am here doing my week 46 update. I don't remember the last update I did for you guys. I think it was week 43, but I'm just going to run through all of July. I guess I should probably start my stats properly. I had bariatric surgery. You'd think after all this time I would get that word right. I had bariatric surgery. I had RNY, also known as gastric bypass, on September 14th, 2016. I was a self-pay. I traveled to Las Vegas, where Dr. Tom Umbach of Blossom Bariatrics performed the surgery at the Warm Springs Surgical Center. I think I need to start clarifying that. I am not from Las Vegas because I've had several people want to meet me there. And I think that is so fantastic that people think of me and would like to meet me, thinking that I live in Las Vegas and stuff, and just even for a visit or anything. But I don't live in Vegas. I do live on Vancouver Island in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. As you can see my surroundings, they are absolutely stunning. And if anybody wants to come up here and visit me, hey, I'm all for it. Anyways, okay, back to my proper stats. At my high weight, I was 337 pounds. At my, I do not trust this stand in my phone. It's going to go for a dip. It keeps loosening off. Okay, at my high weight I was 337 pounds. My day of surgery I was 303.3 pounds. Week 42, I believe I updated you guys on that one, but I'm going to do it again. So week 42 I was 216.5 pounds. That was July 5th, 2017. July 12th, 2017, 1 week later on the Wednesday, I was 214.4 pounds. July 19th, again, I was 216.5 pounds. July 26th, 213.6 pounds. And August 2nd, 215 pounds. So I was up and down, up and down, up and down. For the month of July, I stayed pretty close to 216. June, I was between 219 and 223. May, I was between 219 and 224. April, I was between 224 and 231. So you know, my weight is going down. I'm very happy about that, but I do feel like I've stalled at 216 pounds. Maybe this is just a stall. If everybody says you continue to lose for up to 2 years, and I am doing everything right. See, this stand loosened off again. It's just sitting there waiting for me to tip or for me to move and my phone go for a swim. Yeah, no, I feel like I've stalled at 216 pounds. And you know what, like I said, people say that you lose for up to 2 years afterwards, but I don't feel that way right now. I feel like this is my set point, and maybe it's not, maybe it is, I don't know. I know up to this point my weight loss has been pretty easy, and I feel like now is the time to really start working at it. I did join Melly May's Diet Bet Challenge for $20, and it was for the month of July. And I, did my, paid my money, and yeah, see this stupid bugger. I'm going to have to put someplace a little more secure so I don't lose you. I did pay my money, and I did have, I gotta how's that? I did have a little bit of success with it, but really I jumped into it. I did a couple of days of exercising, and then that was it. I didn't, and then for 2 weeks, I didn't do anything. And just, you know, not that I forgot about it, it was always in the back of my head, but, you know, I always say life gets in the way, and really that's not a very good excuse, because my life is exercising and taking care of myself and all the rest of that stuff, along with work and things, of course. But I did take the last 2 weeks seriously. It wasn't good enough. My lowest weight, not on a Wednesday. Wednesdays is the only day that I track, that I document my weight, but I did see as low as 212, so I was very happy about that. But I didn't take it very seriously. I did have the last 2 weeks I got on a roll, and I know I'm repeating myself because I'm like distracted by the beauty out here. But I did get on a roll, and I was working out every day, and I was still getting my 10,000 steps in a day and stuff. There's an animal on the shore. And I am totally going to lose my phone. So, yeah, I worked out every day. I got into a good workout pattern. I think something that I would like to keep doing. I was getting, you know, 10 to 20, even one day I got 30,000 steps in, and that felt really, really good. I am going to take it back a notch with the steps. I was doing all the Fitbit challenges and stuff, and I've decided that I'm still going to make it a goal to get my 10,000 steps in. I am just going to also work out my muscles. So I'll be doing more of a, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but the Bill Phillips Body for Life challenge kind of thing. I'm not officially entering any challenge or anything. It's something that I used to do many, many years ago and always found great success, but I stopped doing it. And I found that it took a long time to put the weight back on because I built so much muscle. This thing is a piece of shit. I'm going to take it back to the store. I did gain a lot of muscle. It took me a long time to put my weight back on. Like, I'm talking years sometimes. When I would do that challenge, I would lose like 80 pounds and then it would come back on. But over a couple of years, I never put it back on the way I did with starvation diets and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that, and that is basically, you do a day of upper body, no more than 45 minutes. Do a day of cardio, which is no more than 25 minutes, I think. And then you do a day of lower body. And you alternate, you continue to alternate those. You have one free day a week. I don't know how I will manage the free day, but that's kind of what I would like to, the plan I would like to get in right now, just to build up some muscle and, you know, hopefully rev up my metabolism. So, I will still be joining my Fitbit challenges. I just won't be striving to be the first. I talked in my last video about my doctor's appointment and how great it was, and it was absolutely fantastic. My doctors, I had 2 doctor's appointments, one with my kidney specialist, and then within, I don't know, 4 or 5 days later, I had one with my general practitioner. And they are both so happy with me. There is no sign of my kidney disease whatsoever. What I didn't tell you last time was, well, I told you that I reduced more medication. I now take 2 two different prescriptions rather than like 6 or 7 that I was taking before. But I think, again, getting distracted, sorry. No, they're very, very happy with me. They think, you know, that they realize that I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to do really the best that I can. Now, that's what they say. I know I can pick it up a notch. I know I can kick it up and work out more and do what I need to do. So I keep looking at this stand thinking, oh, my phone is going to go. My phone is going to go for a swim. Oh, see? So anyways, the one thing that my doctors both told me though, with my labs that were done, is that I need to reduce my iron. Now, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know that I have always, my whole entire life, had a problem with my iron. My iron has been low, always. I've had iron transfusions that didn't touch my iron levels. I was taking pills, iron supplements, didn't touch it. But, you know, I am still taking Patch MD's patches, still using those. And I was using 3 in a 24-hour period to try, well, at one time I was using 4, but in my last labs I had been using 3, and my doctors have said, no, you need to take it back a notch. So I am now taking 2 of the patches. This is the only thing that has touched my iron levels, increased them enough that my doctors are finally happy with it. So I am really, really happy with Patch MD. By the way, I am not getting anything from them for bringing this up. They don't know that I'm talking about them. So yeah, you know, for those of you who are always so skeptical about people who bring up that kind of stuff, Patch MD does not know that I'm talking about them. And the other thing that I was told to reduce, which was really kind of what I thought was kind of odd, is B12. I gotta reduce my B12. So I take 1 B12 patch a day, and now I've been told to reduce it to 1 every other day. Now these patches, we don't get them in Canada. They are not available here. I have to order them from the States, so yeah, I gotta pay duty on them and stuff. But, you know, I don't have to worry about taking my prescriptions throughout the day, because that's a bugger. You know, I was always pretty good at it, but that is a bugger to have to remember all the time. And so, you know, I put them on at night before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I usually have them on for about an hour still, and then I take them off. I wear my B12 one only throughout the day, and that's it. So, you know, like, I am so happy with that I don't have to remember to take pills. I didn't have to swallow pills. I don't have problem swallowing pills anymore anyways, but, you know, it's still really nice. I have super, super sensitive skin. So, and these patches, they, for the most part, I'm going to be totally honest here, they don't bother me. But if I put them on in the same spot every night, then it irritates my skin a little bit, but for the most part, I don't have problems with them. What else can I tell you? I think that's it. So I am going to get off my phone while it's still dry and hasn't taken a dip in the water, and I am going to, let me just say, if you are new to my channel, and if you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate your support. Some of you who have reached out to me and said, where are you? Here I am. I did do a couple of other videos, and if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I had a terrible time trying to upload them. So basically, I am doing a whole new one, hoping that it will upload a lot faster than what the other one was. I just tried it over and over and over again for just about a week, and I haven't been able to get it to upload. So hopefully this one will, and you will get to see me again. And I am going to do some reviews on some things. I planned a video for like some of my favorite items, whether they're for bariatric or not. And so I'll be doing a review on, I don't know, there's probably going to be 6 or 7 items. And then I'm going to do a totally separate review for my protein powder again, because I have been inundated with questions about it. I think there's lots of new people out there who maybe didn't see or have seen my previous review, which I went back and watched. That was totally awkward. But it was, I was new to doing videos. So I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to have a giveaway that could possibly go along with it. That will be available to anybody. So look for that very shortly. I know that the protein company that I deal with is they're revamping their website, so I will probably wait until their website is updated, and then I will put my video out there. So it's starting to get late. My husband, I told him to go way ahead so he couldn't hear me doing this, and I think I need to find and catch up to him, and before it gets too dark. Because you see how smoky it is here? You can't see this here, back here, all this, the white. You should be able to see mountains. This is smoke coming in from the interior of BC from all those forest fires that are happening, and we are a long ways away from there, and I can't get over how smoky it is here. But anyways, I need to end this video. Again, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting me, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Peace out, peeps. Did you go up the creek? What's it like? Yeah?
Kind of shitty.
Oh, yeah.